On Robert here, and welcome to Robert's Games. You can see I got my little buddy Spider-Man here, gaming with me, surrounded by Spider-Man. If you haven't guessed by now, I'm a Spider-Man fan. I know it looks like I'm kind of like a crazy fanatic about Spider-Man, and I am a little bit, but like not, I don't think to like an unhealthy degree. I just really like Spider-Man. He's super cool, and he's like a regular guy. He's trying to live his life, you know. He's trying to keep his job and his girlfriend, and you know what I mean? He goes through regular guy things. That's why I like him. And plus he's freaking massively acrobatic. I love that. The way he swings around, it's dope. And he's hilarious. Okay, anyway. Dragon Quest Builders 2. I've been kind of eyeballing this game for a couple months. And I thought it was neat. I thought it was neat looking because it's building and crafting, and it's like blocks, kind of like Minecraft. But I like that the characters are not a block. I like that they are like a little cartoon character. When you start the game, you're allowed to customize a character, but literally all you could do was like change his eye color and his hair color. I think that's kind of it. You can't even change his hairstyle. And this is my buddy. He looks pissed off because he is. I don't remember the backstory. I think he is Malroth. I don't think he is. Watch. Yeah, his name is Malroth. See, he's kind of mean. We didn't save that girl out of the goodness of our hearts, right? Let's get her to tell us about the island. He's mean. Malroth is the bad guy that, like, destroyed the world or tried to destroy the world or whatever. But he lost his memory, and I lost my memory. And we were on a ship captured, while I was captured by the bad guys. They were making me build stuff and fix their ship. But they hit a big rock, and there was a big hole in the ship, and it was flooding, and I tried to fix it, and I was able to fix the small holes, but then a big, huge hole broke open, and I couldn't fix it, and we tried escaping, and we couldn't, and we crashed, and I woke up on this island, and I don't have really a memory, except I know that I'm a builder. Yeah, and I know that my name is Robert. Yes, I named my character Robert. So let's go see. I just beat up these two they're called Bad Boons. Bad, B-A-D, B-O-O-N-S, instead of baboons. Bad Boons. They're big, huge monkeys. Can I smash this? No, we didn't. Okay, dude. Chain, there we go. Okay. I want to see if I can smash this rock. Yeah, what is that? Give it. Stone. Yes. Hey, don't cry. So this is how I die as dinner for a big stinky ape. I hope I give them horrible indigestion. Wait, the monsters? They're gone? Those scaredy cats must have turned tail and fled when they finally worked out who they were dealing with. Hee hee. No, they didn't. I beat the poop out of them. Huh? Eek! Since when have you two been standing there? Since you beat the monsters? Oh, I see. Thanks for your help. My name's Rosie. What's yours? And what are you doing here? He's Malroth, the amnesiac, and you're Robert, the apprentice builder, and you've come here to find out how to add a little greenery to your island? See, my character doesn't talk. He just, like, gestures, and then they say basically what he was going to say. You know, going around telling everyone you're a builder is risky business. There's no telling how they might react. You're lucky you met me, and I might be lucky I met you. Alright, my mind's made up. You can't make an omelet without breaking a few rules. Wait, that's not how the saying goes. As the finest farmer on Furrowfield, it is my duty and pleasure to give you the grand tour of its finest farm. Come on, follow me. Alright, lead the way. The only thing I don't like is how my guy runs, watch. Yeah, he's like an airplane. I'm flying. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I'm going. I'm right here. Oh, I see your farm. I see your farm. Go. I know where we're going, lady. Oh. What did you stop for? This way. Is that it? Well, here we are. Furrowfield Farm. The greatest, greenest garden on the island. How do you like it? I don't mean to burst your bubble, but it's not that great. It's not very green. It isn't even a garden. Oh, I know. That's because we haven't built it yet. Huh? Furrowfield used to be a plant lover's paradise, with vegetables and flowers growing everywhere and anywhere. But then the spoil spores appeared and turned all the earth into horrible, stinky slime. You can hardly even grow weeds in it. There was once a great farm here, the biggest and brightest on the whole island, and if all of us put our minds to it, I think we can bring it back. All of us. Are those guys mixed up in this too? Come, Perry, there must be something we can do. This is the last of our wheat, not to mention the soil. We've scant enough arable earth as it is. Wouldn't stand too close if I were you, Mr. Bonanzo. Sir, these here spoil spore look like it could go off any minute. Yep. Suffering slimes! Bonanzo, Perry, are you alright? Quick, you two, we have to get over there and make sure they're okay. Well, let's go. What are we waiting for? Bonanzo, Perry, are you alright? We are, Rosie, but at least our wheat is not. I mean, at least, my bad. But alas, our wheat is not. That spoil spore just obliterated the entire crop. And who are you two, pray tell? I've not seen your faces before, and to be honest, I think I rather like it that way. This is Robert, and this is Malroth. Robert says he's a builder. Blymin' Eck! What kind of fellow goes around telling everyone he's a builder? It must have something wrong with his head. Well said. Listen there, young Rosie. You may have fooled us this far, but we shall not be taken for ninnies. If you honestly expect us to believe that this so-called builder will somehow salvage this preposterous plan of yours, you are gravely mistaken. Come along, Perry. We are leaving. Oh, alright. That's one thing about this game, that there is a lot of dialogue. But, alright, my glasses are starting to fog up. Is it my glasses? No, it's not. It's my eyeball. My eyeball is fogging up. Or something. I don't know. Anyway. So there's a lot of dialogue in this game, but I think it's just because it's like still like pretty much the beginning of the game. I just am like literally just getting started. I got 3 tools. I have gloves to be able to pick up things. I have a stick to whack things, and I have a hammer or mallet to smash things. So, and I literally just got the mallet, like right before I came to this island. But I'm hoping once I get like a little bit further into the game, once I I'm sure I'm gonna get more tools. I'm hoping that I am free to kind of just roam around and do what I want without so much dialogue. You know what I mean? I don't know. We'll see. You must face facts, my dear. Fulfilled Farm is gone. The dream is over, and it's time to wake up. Fine, go. Who needs you? That stuck-up beardy bloke really rubbed me up the wrong way. So Malroth is kind of a jerk. My character is, he don't talk, so he's pretty chill, I guess. Still, facial hair felonies aside, he's got a point. There's no point trying to rebuild this farm if the soil's no good. You're wasting your time. No, I'm not. I'm the finest farmer on Furrowfield. And Robert's a real live builder. If we work together, I know we can do it. Wow, you really don't know when to give up, do you? Why do you want to rebuild this place anyway? Why? It's like Bonanzo said. It's my dream. A dream, huh? You know, I never really got my head around all of this hopes and dream stuff people go on about. Please, Robert, I can't do it on my own. You'll help me rebuild Furrowfield. You'll help me rebuild Furrowfield Farm, won't you? Yo, why do they gotta make all these things they're saying tongue twisters? Of course I'll help. Yippee! Now I've got a builder on board. The farm's as good as built. Robert, Malroth, welcome to the team. We're going to make this place the best farm ever. It seems everyone I meet wants me to help them build something. Let's get started then, shall we? The first thing we'll need is a field to plant our crops in. Where's the best place to put it? I wonder if only we had some kind of sign. Eureka! Robert learns a new recipe. Scarecrow. A stuffed straw man to drive off destructive pests. Causes residents to turn surrounding suitable soil into tilled earth. What's the matter, Robert? You're looking very pleased with yourself. You worked out how to build scarecrows? Of course. Scarecrows are always found in fields. If we stick one in the ground, everyone will know that that's where our new field is. So where should we put it? Ooh, I know just a spot. There's still a little bit of good, clean soil over there. I'm so excited. I can hardly wait to start tilling the soil. But not until you officially mark the field with a scarecrow, of course. If you need materials, you can get cord from the vines that grow around here and wood from the trees. You just have to hit them with your hammer. Go on, Robert. Build the scarecrow and put it in the middle of our new field. Okay. Okay. Oh, I need dry grass. Let's say dry grass. There we go. Alright. When you place a scarecrow in the ground, the farmers will hoe any nearby earth and turn it into tilled soil. That's tilled soil that's ready for sowing. Okay. Bam. Ooh. Is that what I think it is? It is. Now that we have a scarecrow, everyone will know where to plant our crops. All right, you can leave the next step to me. It's tilling time. Watch this, I'm a dab hand with a hoe. Ooh. Robert obtains a strange something. Ah, farming's so much fun. I'm so happy I could pop. I thought it said poop for a second. You look pretty cherry just now. Too, waving your arms in the air with a big grin on your face. What was that about? Huh? Something popped out of me? Oh, maybe she did poop. She pooped a yellow heart. And you picked it up? I did feel like I was bursting with gardening glee just now. Maybe, just maybe, some of that happiness actually burst out. Well, whatever it was, it's sure to come in useful. If any more of them pop out of me, make sure you scoop them all up. Gratuitous gratitude. To show their enjoyment and appreciation for building, farming, and other things we take for granted, the residents will drop gratitude points. Try to collect as many as you can. Oh, okay. Give it. Okay, drop more gratitude points. Hey, there you go. Thank you. Give me that. Give me that. Are you done? What do you think, Robert? I've tilled the earth around the scarecrow. I couldn't have done it without you. With your excellent inventions and my farming finesse, we'll be able to make some fantastic fields. I knew there was something special about you from the moment we met. After all, not everyone would risk their life telling a stranger they're a builder. You don't see what's so dangerous about that? Have you been living under a rock or something? Everyone knows that builders are the enemy. But anyway, we better get back to business. We have a field. Now let's grow some crops. Okay. Right. Now that the soil's all ready, the next thing to do is plant some seeds. Here you go, Robert. These are for you. Robert obtains 5 cabbage seeds. Okay. To be honest, plowing is easy peasy. Anyone with a hoe can do it. But it takes a steady hand and a keen eye to plant the seed properly, and I think you're just the man for the job. There should be 5 cabbage seeds there all together, Robert. Let me know when they're all resting happily in the soil. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Yay! Good, Robert. You planted all the seeds. You did a lovely job of it, too. Just wait till Bonanzo and Perry see this. They'll be begging for a piece of the agricultural action. Soon enough, the seeds will sprout, and we'll be one step closer to fulfilling my dream. Okay, let me pick up those gratitude points. Thank you. Thanks to you, we have ourselves a fully plowed and planted field. The only thing left is to water the seeds. Do you see that little hill over there, Robert? Okay. There's a spring at the very top, but it's a bit of a pain to have to climb all the way up there every time we need water. Oh, maybe I can build you something. So that's where you come in. Can you build something that would make it easier for us to get the water, some sort of irrigation station? Yo, everything is rhymey and tongue-twisty.
Yep.
There we go. Robert draws out an irrigation station blueprint. Okay. Alright. Holy heck. Is this... It is. It's a blueprint for an irrigation station. Did you draw this off the top of your head? That's amazing. It's like the one you drew back on the island, hey? But it looks like... And we'll have to gather the materials for this one ourselves. Well, if there's one thing we have plenty of here in Furrowfield, it's spoiled soil. Just smash up the ground if you need some. Oh, and don't forget to break the block that's holding the water back when you're done. Then we'll have ourselves a nice little watering hole. And if you start feeling a bit peckish, just remember there's always plenty of kelp down at the beach. Oh, good. Okay. Where's the spoiled soil? Right here.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
That's not. Where's spoiled soil? This has got to be it. Yes. Okay. Hey, chill out, bro. What the heck was that? Oh, shoot. Oh, my goodness. Let's go get this guy. Ow. We got him. Alright, let's go. Oops. Well, who is doing that? Oh. Another one. Ah. Alright. Now let's go over here and build this. Okay. Alright. Irrigation station. Oh. Alright. So those. Oh, here we go. Robert completes the irrigation station. Nice work, Robert. Whatever this thing is, it looks just like the blueprint. Now that we got ourselves an irrigation station, we can water the fields. I can't thank you enough, Robert. Watering plants is a lot like tilling soil. Any old idiot can do it. So you can leave the watering up to me. You two stand back and watch the watering whiz work her magic. Alright, quit clapping. That's bad annoying, bro. Good job. There we go, Robert. All our thirsty little seeds have a nice big drink now. Have had a nice big drink now. That's all there is to it. You just till the soil, plant some seeds, water them, then wait. It's easier said than done, though. For one thing, you need healthy soil, and there is hardly any left on the island. It's easy to tell if the soil is spoiled. It goes all purple and sticky. Sometimes it looks green if there's moss growing on top, but when you dig down, you find nothing but grimy slime. The only soil that's any good for gardening has a nice earthy brown color. Just take a look at some of the soil I tilled before and compare it to the moldy mud nearby. Alright, Robert, there's only one thing left to do before we can harvest our crops. Wait for them to grow. First, we'll get some little sprouts. Then a little while later, they'll start growing leaves. Before you know it, they'll be all grown up. When that time comes, you won't need any special equipment to harvest them. Just hit them with that cypress stick I've seen you swinging about. It might be a while before they're ready to be harvested, though. And meanwhile, you could pass the time by clearing away the rocks and weeds in our future fields, and you could plant some more seeds, too. Speaking of which, here's a few more I had hidden away. You may as well go ahead and plant them. Okay. Okay. How do I... Okay. Can I... How do I... Is somebody gonna come do some work over here? Okay. Okay. I guess I can't do it there. Maybe over here? Alright, I don't know what to do. clear rocks away from our future fields. Oh, shoot. I didn't know you could do this. No, it's not. See, it's not that. Oh, right here. Okay, that's good dirt right there. Okay, I think they're ready. Wow, we finally grown our first furrow-filled cabbages, and they're absolute beauties. It's been so long since we've had a proper crop. What with those horrid spoil spores appearing all the time and ruining the soil. In fact, I've never seen a better cabbage in all my life. Thank you so much, Robert. Blimey! These cabbages are girt lush. Did you and Rosie really grow them all by yourselves? Maybe you really are a builder after all. All the more reason why we should shun his accursed presence. Come along now, Perry, we're leaving. Yes, sir. Whatever. Why's Brady got such a grudge against builders? If anything's accursed, it's that dead dog on his chin. I wouldn't say it was a grudge, really. He's just being cautious. After all, everybody knows that builders spread desolation and despair wherever they go. Huh. Oh, jeez. Don't worry, Robert. I don't think builders are harbingers of doom and gloom. In fact, I think they're great. Bonanzo's spent his whole life being told how awful people like you are. We all have. You can't expect them to change their mind overnight. Oh, by the way, something occurred to me while we were waiting for the cabbages to come in. Do you see the big bell there? Well, there's an old story about it. Oh, okay. Once upon a time, a builder came to Furrowfield. He showed the people the wonder of building to earn their awe and appreciation. Then he whacked that bell with all his might. When the islanders heard it ring out loud and clear, something awoke within them. They were filled with the power of creation, and Furrowfield Farm flourished. Don't you see, Robert? Those funny things you've been picking up must be pieces of our appreciation, which means something might happen when you ring the bell. Well, there's only one way to know for sure. Go on over to that builder bell and give it a great big wallop. What's this? There's a strange pattern in the soil. Oh, okay. I don't know what that just said. The residents awaken to the benefits of building. The residents want to till the fields. The residents want to water the crops. Okay, this is obnoxious. Ooh, I had an epiphany. Robert learns a load of new recipes. Ooh. Soft wood, floorboard, wooden steps, simple door, rustic door, fancy haystack, simple small table, simple stool, a pot, community chest, rope, firewood, farming tools. Decorative item? Come on. I don't know what you just did, but it was pretty spectacular. It's like the whole place has been filled with some kind of strange power. Marauding mollusk builder, what have you done? What is this energy flowing through me? My old body's been filled with the yearning to create. I've got this uncontrollable urge to go into a field. I hope this would happen. All the power you collected was unleashed when you rang that bell. It opened our eyes to the wonder of building. It looks like it even inspired you. Now you can build simple stools, simple small tables, and chests. That's so. We could certainly use some furniture around here. You can make all of that, can you? You builders really are amazing. All right, Robert. We're all very impressed. You can stop posing now. From now on, you will have full cooperation from Perry and I. Let us rebuild a great farm and restore this place to its former glory. We shall tend the fields from the moment we wake up in the morning to the moment we fall asleep at night. No crop shall remain unwatered on my watch. That's fantastic, isn't it, Robert? Now we can all work together to see Furrowfield Farm reborn. I thought she was going to say flourish. Furrowfield Farm flourish. Human behavior. Residents will behave differently depending on the time of day and the type of room they're in. They're entitled to lives outside farm work, you know. That went even better than I'd imagined. Who'd have thought that those two would ever get so fired up about building? It seems that whenever you build things for us, or when we manage to make things ourselves, our emotions overflow and turn into those funny fragments that only you can see. And then, when you collect enough of that emotional energy and pour it into ringing the bell, everyone becomes better at building, including you. If I'm right about this, and I'm sure I am, those overflowing emotions are the key to getting Furrowfield Farm back on its feet. Collect as many of them as you can. Make us all the best builders we can be. Okay. Oh, what now? Okay, now that Bonanzo and Perry... Is it Bonanzo or Bonanzo? Bonanzo and Perry are finally in the mood to help. We can take Operation Furrowfield Farm to the next level. Right. Problem is, a farm needs soil and seeds, and it looks like you're fresh out of both. Well, any ideas, Robert? For a mob who hates builders, you lot certainly seem to be lost without one. What's the story there, anyway? What's so bad about builders? Come on, let's get to the root of this. Of course, the root. I think I'm gonna end this live broadcast. Okay. Of course, the root. Well, I suppose it's more of a bulb, really. Whatever it is, it certainly isn't a cabbage. This can be the next thing we grow. Here you go, Robert. Robert obtains a light bulb. Okay. I always suspected it might be special, so I kept it hidden away this whole time. Hey, Robert, get a load of that. Oh, the platform, it's glowing. It must be because you're a builder and you're holding the bulb. Go on, Robert, plant the light bulb in the light and let's see what happens. Robert gently presses the light bulb into the soft soil. Okay. Oh, shoot. Could this be? Oh, fiddlesticks, we really gone and done it this time. The Master of Destruction is sure to strike us down. The Master of Destruction? Who the heck's that? What? Have you really never heard of the Master of Destruction? Does that mean that you don't know about the Children of Hargon either? I see. So you weren't just playing dumb. You really don't know about the evils of building. We've been talking at cross purposes this whole time. Let me explain. Everyone in Furrowfield follows the teachings of High Priest Hargon, handed down to us by his illustrious children. On this island, building isn't only forbidden, it's a serious sin. It's what? Rosie, Rosie! We're in old deep of trouble here. The pass is on its way over. I must have seen a light from the tree. Alright, I can't take this anymore. Look! Yo, that dude was on the ship that crashed. What in the name of Hargon is happening here? Who planted this tree? Answer me, faithless wretches. What? What? Building? A farm? You say? Heresy. How dare you sully my island with a sinful stain of creation? You will pay dearly for this. I'm sorry. The fields and the cabbages were my idea. Don't punish Robert just because he's a builder. A builder? This willless looking whelp? Wait, this tree, could it really be? Could it really be? What? If you know something about it, then spit it out. If I am not mistaken, this is a young D-tree. The sacred sentinel of the Furrowfield forest. Beneath those blessed boughs, this isle once flourished. Hear me, my wayward vassals. I have had a change of heart. I have seen the fruits of your labors and have decided to forgive you your sins. My superiors need not know of your arboreal indiscretion. I will keep your secret so long as you keep growing this tree. But should it dwindle and die, then so shall you. Grow the tree, but I don't really know how to. You need not worry on that account, my child. Furrowfield's most ancient legends tell of exactly what one must do to see a deer tree grow tall and strong. Harvest 15 cabbages. Furrowfield was once far famed for its succulent cabbages. I trust that you can live up to these expectations. Should you lack sufficient seeds, I suggest you seek out more yourselves. You must harvest 50 sheaves of wheat. The people of Furrowfield once enjoyed a wide range of foods, and wheat formed the cornerstone of many a delicious dish. You may find you need travel far to find the seeds you need. Make the field bigger, you must till 50 blocks of earth. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Anyway, I'm done with this live feed. But thank you guys for watching. I will check you next time. I'm out. Peace.